Welcome to the HR Happy Hour Friday work break. Trish McFarland, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Who do you have with you?
This is Marco Polo. He's look at his ear perk up. Marco Polo.
Hey, Marco.
And it's the end of a very long day, and he is
Sure is.
nicely telling me that I am not giving him enough attention right now. So, hi, baby.
All right. Marco making an appearance on the happy hour. I love it. It has been a super long day, super long week. I'm glad it's Friday. It's super late for the work break, Trish. I'm not going to lie to you. It's happy hour here. And I do want to shout out, I've shouted them out before on the work break. Cabarrus Brewing Company, Baller Beer for our Kannapolis Cannonballers who were unfortunately unable to play their inaugural season in their new stadium in Kannapolis, North Carolina, but we shout them out. And hopefully next April, there'll be baseball again or baseball for the first time for the Cannonballers.
Great. Well, I hope to see them one day. I know you've talked about them a lot, and it's to have their season this year.
Yeah, no, definitely. We'll have to have an H3 HR kind of team meeting or something. Hey, Trish, I had something for you. I had a little prop I wanted to show you. I was digging through the closet. I'm trying to dug deep into the archive for this T-shirt. And while I was looking for a different shirt to wear, because I'm sick of like the same things I'm wearing all the time, I found an old project T-shirt. You've heard me talk many times about my time in the Middle East. I worked in Saudi Arabia a long, long time ago on a project. And there used to be like making the project team T-shirt thing was definitely a thing back then. I'm not sure it's a thing any longer, but it was back then.
Right.
That's not really the reason I wanted to show this. The reason I wanted to talk about it was on the back of the shirt, there are all the project team members listed by name with their nicknames. And so here's the question I have for you, Trish. Is it okay to give workplace nicknames out? Do we do that? Have you ever done it? Is it okay? Because there's some on this shirt I'm not sure would fly in today's workplace anyway.
Okay, my question is this: were they workplace nicknames or just the person's nickname they already had?
I don't know. I can read a couple of them. We had
yours?
Well, I'll read a couple. We had Joe, you guys, Alampy, because he used to say you guys all the time. We have John, ready to go coy. I don't know what that means. Paul the Demon Demos. That probably was his normal nickname if his last name was Demos. My nickname, Trish, at the time was Steve Big Daddy Bose. I don't really know why, but that's what it was. And there's a couple of other interesting ones.
Isn't that awful? Nicknames are of that.
Yeah.
Good. I mean, it could just lead you but I hate it to be that way. But if the guy's name is John Smith and he goes by Smitty to everyone because that's his softball team nickname,
right?
Okay, then that's like me. My name is Patricia. My nickname is Trish. Everyone calls me Trish, right? Your nickname.
Yeah. I guess the shortened name or the kind of the play on the name is not really a nickname anyway. It's just kind of what you go by, right?
Yeah. No one's calling you Big Daddy, I don't think, at work now. We don't.
Well, I forgot about it. I forgot about it until I found this shirt. I remembered the shirt. I don't really remember the nickname or the origin thereof, and perhaps that's a good thing.
Might be a good thing. Yeah.
Hey, I had one other piece of news, and then we probably can think about it's Friday and we're all tired.
Right.
I know you were busy today. You recorded an epic HR Happy Hour show, which I want you to talk about in a second. But the school college scandal, bribe your way to get your kids into college thing, I think has finally hit a resolution today with the most famous folks charged in the case, Lori Loughlin and her husband, whose name I don't remember, each getting sentenced today. Aunt Jenny or Aunt Maggie, whatever her name was, got 2 months. And the husband got 5 months. I'm not really sure. I didn't follow the case that closely to know why he got 5 and she only got 2. But I mean, awful. But I'm glad that's finally over. But don't you feel like we spent as a society way too much cycles in our lives thinking, talking, writing, and reading about this for Aunt Jenny or Becky to get 2 months only?
Yeah, I think she should have at least got because we've had to put up with the story about it. Or his daughters got to attend, yeah, if they were in school 18 months, they should get 18 months. Yeah, it's ridiculous. That just shows, though, what having money can do for you.
Yeah, definitely. That's a problem.
The fact that you do something that has basically changed the way colleges work in terms of the recruitment, the athletes, guys, this is going to go on for years.
Yeah. Trish, I'm sad to say your audio's breaking up a little bit. We'll try to hang for one more second, but we may have to bail a little early on a Friday. I know we've had some internet problems today.
I do.
Yeah. You know what else happened? Well, can I share one good thing that happened today to me? Today, an email found me well, and I got really excited.
How did it find you?
Well, you know how people write emails, like those pitch emails or emails from people you don't know, and they start with, "I hope this email finds you well."
And you were?
I got one of those today, and I thought about it, and I said, yes, this email is finding me well. That's really great. So that was the highlight of today.
That's good. Well, good. Sounds like a good way to end your week. I will, you mentioned HR Happy. I recorded truly an epic episode with my friend, our friend of the show, Sarah Morgan. Anybody who knows her, she's Buzz on HR. She's the founder of Buzz A. Rooney LLC, and she does so much work, professionally around just human resources. Her experience was so great. Started out as a recruiter like I did when I was a generalist and worked her way up the line and got involved in social media. I hope people check that out. And we talked a lot about her new summit coming up this fall in October, the HROI Summit.
Okay.
So even precursor to listening to the audio portion, please look that up if you are listening on Twitter. It's going to be all about how to become better at monetary pay equity in your organization with very specific deliverables. So a lot of conferences, a lot of things are free. This one, there is a small cost, but it's well worth it because you're going to actually have something actionable to do afterward. Also, a full becoming anti-racist, which again is a very actionable, forward-thinking thing to do. And lastly, she has a coaching cohort where you're in a small group with some individuals and some experienced D&I coaches who organization. So anyway, awesome. About more than just that, but really valuable, and encourage people to check that out. The HROI Summit.
All right. Well, cool. Trish, awesome. Thank you for that. And I think, with a little, sorry about the choppy audio, folks. I think we'll probably bail here. It's Friday. It's probably the gods telling us it's time to wrap up the work week and the work break for a week. Thank you, everybody, for checking in with us. We will see you right back here next week. Trish, have a great Friday.
You too. Have a good weekend, everybody.